Hi, and welcome to The Real Deal. It is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020, still in the middle of COVID and everything that goes along with that. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about brain fog. It is a type of cognitive dysfunction that involves memory problems, lack of mental clarity, poor concentration, an inability to focus, and difficulty processing information. So my doc compares it to ADHD, which my kids and my husband both have. So essentially, the executive functions in my brain are not working as well as they should. Some causes of brain fog are stress, lack of sleep, hormonal changes, nutritional deficiencies or sensitivities, medication side effects, medical conditions like autoimmune disease, depression, diabetes. So why do I want to talk about that today? Well, brain fog has been my constant companion for several years now, both due to hormonal changes, thank you very much, being an over 50-year-old woman, and also my autoimmune diseases. Some days are worse than others, and as a result, I've had to learn to function around them because life goes on. Dinner needs to be cooked, the kids need something, the house needs to be cleaned, I need to get dressed and go to work. I have learned that there are certain things that affect how bad my brain fog is. Now, I will say that I try very hard to do this right, and yet I still have brain fog, and some days are really, really bad. But when it comes to how can you help it, you need to pay attention to your diet and your sleep habits. This is really hard because when brain fog is on you, you want to eat something that's going to give you energy and boost you up, and you don't really feel like reaching for carrot sticks. I have had to really pay attention to my body's reaction to certain foods because there are certain foods that make it worse. And the other thing that has been critical is my sleep habits. So I've had insomnia my entire life, and I've had to learn that I cannot function on 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night like I have for, 40 years. So now I have a whole nighttime routine that I have set up that is devoted to making sure that when I crawl in the bed, I am ready and able to sleep. The other thing that I do that helps mitigate some of the problems along with brain fog are setting up organizational systems so that I have habits around paper and clutter and things like that. So I did this because I'm going to admit that I have put the bills in the freezer, getting my tasks mixed up, and I couldn't find them when I was trying to pay them. And about a week later, when I went in to get some hamburger out of the freezer, guess what was in my freezer? My bills. So I try to do things so that doesn't happen very often anymore. And I also use things like baskets to corral papers and any items that are coming into the house. I have a landing zone where I put everything, my purse, my keys, any items that need to be repaired or returned, my headphones, my phone. I will write notes to myself and put them there, and I have my family write anything down that they need me to do and stick it there as well. I have also set up an errand box to make sure that when I leave the house, I have everything that I need to get all my errands done. And I also take some extra things just in case I wind up sitting around for a doctor's appointment or waiting on a kid or something like that. I'm going to be talking about this more, setting up an errand box more on Sunday at the weekly roundup, and we'd love to have you join us if you'd like to learn more about that. You can go to our Facebook group, The Weekly Roundup, or you can go to our website, theweeklyroundupgroup.com, if you want to register to get the Zoom link so that you can come on Sunday night. We'd love to have you there. But what I really want to know is, what is it that you do to help combat the effects of brain fog, and how are those things working for you? Just pop those into the comments, and I really want to thank you for checking in with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and remember to always give yourself some grace. Thanks.